We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Hello? Sorry, reception is bad out here. I got nothing to report, Zhao. Zhao, can you hear me? Yeah, it's still quiet out here. No sign of him.
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Zhao. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I'm delayed, but someone must have read my advice. How do you feel? What? Yeah, I'm looking.
No, this you don't nice like suit. It. You can leave.
Hey, love the suit. Classic cut. But this, I'm sorry, you're...
Stop! You hear me? Better rip! Understood. He's oh, shit! How do you reach me, okay? We're going. Come on, have coffee, over. We got more trouble coming. Someone get help. Advance to better positions. Engage at will. Hey, he's right there. By the entrance. Sit down. Get the medic. Is he some kind of hoopy? Jesus! Come on, come in, your coffee.
want to go ahead with it. One of us can open the safe, the other can stand watch. We split whatever's in there 50.
I'll think about it.
Nice to see some security here. Things felt a bit loose for a while, you know what I mean.
We need more security.
Thames calling in. Only got visual on stoned idiots. No sign of target.
Stay alert. We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.
Agent Thames.
Look at all this construction here. It's nothing cheap. You think it's broken? Hey, you. What are you doing? Get back to work.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Who else should he be talking to?
I am working.
Doesn't look like it. What? Man, that's kind of weird, huh? Central, it's me.
Agent Thames, report. Are you there?
I'm cold here on the grounds. I'm gonna move in to investigate.
That's 2. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
Come on, seriously?
Nothing here, Command. Moving on. The purpose here! He has to...
Outside, but what the hell do I care, right? No!
Reporting in from the chill out area. We're clear.
Thanks a lot.
Chill out area is clear.
Agent Swan.
What?
Agent Swan, are you still there?
Thanks so much.
And that makes 3. The math was on our side. This shouldn't be happening. Every move we make. He might be listening in. There's no other explanation for it. Go silent, we can't risk it.
About damn time. Now leave the food and get lost. You ain't getting a tip.
You're drawing attention to yourself. Please stop.
Lowenthal reporting in. Don't think our boy's here yet. I haven't seen him at least.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
What the hell is this?
Agent Lowenthal, please report. 4 agents down. This is beyond the pale, gentlemen. I am speechless.
Get your asses in gear, men. How hard can it be?
Moving the bodies out now. Over.
Time to step up your game.
What's the problem here?
We've got someone on the ground. Not moving, not breathing.
You're joking. Okay. Any idea who the purpose?
Why would you leave something like this behind?
Porn. Sports, you also complain. It's never the right kind of sports, or the right kind of porn.
What goes up? I got a funny feeling about this.
Touchy, are we? You want to watch a little bit of bullshit stories? And if you don't, would you want to cry with that little baby? You're gonna cry. You're a baby. Look at me cry.
Not my problem that you're thick as shit. Shut up and watch. Go away.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
I hope they stocked up on body bags. What a day.
reporting in. No update on target.
Be careful. Or you may not spot him until it's too late.
Agent Tremaine.
Man, you copy? We have
Tremaine, are you still there? Another one. That's it, I'm pulling the plug. Get out of there, now.
Oh, shit. Come in.
Roger.
Who's on my stick? I need backup. Come in. Looks like we got trouble on our hands. Don't know what yet. Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it?
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
मतलब भाई लग रहा है कि अभी जो भी वो प्रोफेसी क्या बोलते हैं उसको प्रॉफिट कुछ ज्वाइन कर रही है भाई मतलब
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The Constant doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up. Arthur Edwards, whoever he was, don't exist anymore. His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records him. Way beyond advanced. The partners spared no expense to make sure their controller would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone and I'm no Diana. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
ICA?
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files, mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and analyst division. Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facility's two overseers. Imogen Royce, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist for the Ministry of State Security in Kadanyang, who fled his country after one of the Po regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA sure can pick 'em. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and Royce. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core. And I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it'll work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Hush and Imogen Royce.
Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Shouldn't be out here with a battery.
What's going on in that middle place? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate the power of a late-night noodle rush. You up for grabbing some? It's gotta be good with what you're saying.
I never eat after midnight.
Hey, you up there? You find it? What? I couldn't hear you. I said, did you find it yet? Not yet. But it has to be up here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
Long enough. Ireland. How was it? I want to know it. Did you get to see the palace? No.
If I'm honest, I'm not really sure if I did or not. I was at a club one night with my tour group, and when we came out, the sky did look kind of different. That whole night's a blur.
This is exactly why you should have listened. Put it off a little longer. We could have gone on a tour together. Stop in 10 days.
Don't get the wrong idea. It was still really nice. They have so many
hot springs there. I could have spent days just going to them. You make your hair a bit much, though. Oh, well, good. I'm glad you still had some company.
Find out what that was.
Okie dokie.
Hey, no slouching.
Well, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Mind if I head down and get you in? Are you crazy? Lie. Sometimes that's the second person. Really?
Oh, you babysit to get there. Each and every one of those conveys a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. You're moving on to memory recollection in the next phase, right?
Yes. He's creating the perfect primer for rewiring preferences.
I feel so elated finishing this phase with such results. Event horizon here.
How are you feeling? 1 to 5.
2.
How strong is your headache? 1 to 5.
5.
Tell me your name.
傅罗阳.
Tell me the name of your mother.
That's... Give me a second. I don't remember. This headache.
Let's move on. Where did you grow up? No, you're just a little overwhelmed. Think about how you can divorce it.
You ever had a crisis of conscience?
Go find this life. Come to me. It'll be fine.
Oh, Royce.
Hush.
Remind me why.
We gotta find the pub. Search the area.
Then I have better things to do. You mean than handling all your responsibilities over here? While you do God knows what? Yes, I do.
We've been over this. My SPD experience too too much sensory stimuli.
What's that in the background? What are you doing over there? I don't believe for 1 second that you're not spending every waking moment on your pet project.
You just focus on your little drones and your algorithms. Brilliant.
That's him.
Why?
Hush the bastard.
He's still in the bathroom,
Wow.
I'm afraid.
He looks a lot older.
Why haven't you convinced him to come out? I explicitly told you to do that.
Yes, I know. It would be a lot easier if we could just drug him.
We need him clean. This subject is the conclusion of this project phase. And you want to contaminate him? Your incompetence baffles me. I can't stand this level of incompetence. Going downstairs to see Sister Lane. I need some cheering up.
Feeling better in there? You'll be alright, I promise. You know, you're the last one in this test phase, and we've really minimized the risks. Listen here, I'll let you relax a little. Let you think of how you want to spend all the money you get, okay? Think positive. Relax a bit, and come out and tell me when you're ready, okay?
You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get to the core.
I've just read the design document. Hush.
Peterson, did you wrap up the serial transmission construct test?
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we diffuse the focal point of the emitter, the tissue damage will be significantly reduced. But of course, that would also entail that we boost the signal strength to get the design to help.
Good. Write up your design and I'll get input from Hush.
You can tell everything about a person by how they keep their room, as far as I'm concerned.
Either he's a robot or he's missed his calling as a housekeeper.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi, I'm Chelsea. Please meet you. I'll be your guide
Are you
at the
hungry,
facility.
sir?
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes, so sorry about
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. The
Have a
VIP
wonderful
has
evening, sir.
access through the kitchen. I'll be waiting for him in the back.
Understood.
Hey, hurry up. The man is starving.
Yes, I'll see to it.
I'm so curious about it. I've seen his room. Conclusion. He's assembling one of those.
Hello, Mr. Pritchard. I've just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hi, Chanting here. Mr. Pritchard, I'm just going to tell you to bring your P-41 for the facility tour. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry, what? Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, they're right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings. Right, sorry, yeah. That's nice.
something juicy for you.
Something's definitely different.
I don't know. It tastes exactly the same as always to me.
You'll never heard of me.
Little son of a bitch!
You need... Hey there, you can go right in.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen
He
feels
went
like a
straight
train
to the
station?
restaurant.
Find your inner
Was hungry
zen.
after the 9-hour flight.
Close your eyes
I'll give it
and
the tour.
focus your mind on a discretion bonus
Yeah,
on the
I'll keep
paycheck.
you updated. Sure thing.
That's what I do.
That is a calming bonus.
Ping here. Mr. Pritchard is in the restaurant. I don't know when he'll be ready for the tour, but I'll wait for him here. No, he's lost his luggage and wants to handle that first. Of course. I will. Thank you.
Okay, count down from 10. Don't let the anger take over.
No difficulties I can handle. I will start the tour unless Hui Mei, could you check my desk for me? I can't remember if I closed the file on it, and I don't want it to be just laying there if the VIP wants to inspect. Yeah, well, I'm telling you to go have a look. Hey, you don't want me to mention your attitude to Roy? Good. Call me when I am at work. Yeah.
Get out of my face, okay?
It's in the middle of the night. That was a bit of a hang-up and I had to stay.
Oh, crap!
I am 24 years old.
Why are you just lying there in your arms?
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. Hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet.
Hey, there's something you need to deal with.
Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have. Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility.
We need to secure the area. I need you to get as far away as possible. For your own safety. Do you understand?
Whatever you say. Invisibility is the best security. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour. Let's step inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the steps. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Please give me your P-41, Mr. Pritchard, so we can get things rolling. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Yeah, hey, bro. I gotta search you, sir, if you want to come through this way.
Do they think people here are criminals?
Maybe they've actually called someone.
There's no way you're getting through that door 47. It only opens for people with an authentic security clearance. The signal is encrypted. Without a dongle, we can't hack it. If you use your camera, you can hack that panel.
Access granted.
Those security guys are a little too friendly if you ask me.
I know. They don't let anyone
Sorry to wake you up, but I think I forgot to turn off the coffee machine when I left.
Okay, count down from
Yeah,
10.
sorry.
Don't let the
So make sure
anger
it doesn't
take
catch
over.
fire. Ah, good. Okay, thanks. Me too. Sleep tight.
I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. Yeah, let me take a look. Just like the movies, right? And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
They should at least like people here now.
Why not?
Yeah, keep it real.
You don't have clearance to open this door.
Funny. My mother always said I had good hands. Said I should have been a surgeon.
Degosa, thank you.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Come on, it's this way inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, hello there.
That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get you some privacy.
Access granted.
Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Let's step inside.
I'm thinking about getting some of those glasses.
So, as you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operations. We, and we alone, store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top— Oh, good. There she is.
Hi, Imogen Royce. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Likewise.
That's Imogen Royce. Quite the bitch, apparently. Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room,
Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would transform a contract into a surgical dance of precision. No mess, no fuss, low cost.
Just how I like it.
I've been working on a prediction algorithm based on a combination of big data analysis and micro-targeted surveillance of defining target markers. And my results are astounding. All this state-of-the-art is nothing but heavy old-fashioned machinery compared to what I offer. Analysts preparing detailed files, dedicating days, weeks to prepare our contracts, gone. Handlers and analysts supporting our operatives during missions, gone. Teams for cleanup and media manipulation in the rare case something unforeseen does happen, all of it, gone. I asked you to imagine that scenario. But what good is imagination when you can see it with your own eyes? I've set up a little demonstration for you. 3 employees, unaware that I can accurately predict their behavior. Firing them will result in an already clearly defined reaction. On the top left, we have Sharon Reed, who you saw downstairs. She is a dutiful and trusted employee. If she is to be fired, my algorithm predicts with a certainty of 97.8% that she will finish up her most important tasks before she leaves the building. Specifically, she will press the maintenance button within 11 seconds. Jeremy Bolt, the guard in the lower left, is as tough as nails when on duty. But in private, he's a real mummy's boy. If fired, he will immediately call his mother and, at her advice, seek out who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard, as it stands.
Me? Really? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to disable the work she has done for the ICA. If she's not allowed to enjoy her results, no one is. Specifically, that means she will try to enter the core room and disable the safety mechanism. I'll leave you to consider your choice of who you want me to use for the demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
I will have a closer look. Maybe your project could play a part in the future of the ICA.
Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back. Oh, and if you decide to leave the room, a guard will escort you around. Safety protocol. Thought I'd just mention it.
She really takes the term God complex to a whole new level. Sitting in there pulling the strings like that. I think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47. I see potential if you time it right.
इसको ट्राई करते थे.
Sharon Reed. I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status.
Thank you for your service.
Don't mind me, sir. I'll be escorting you around. Procedure.
I'm ready to see Royce now.
I'll let her know. The VIP's ready to see you?
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good.
You've had a closer look and made your choice of who to let go?
I have.
I'll let you have the honors and be the one to perform the demonstration. Go ahead and choose the subject. The facility AI will handle the situation. You just enjoy the show.
I have no idea. I thought it was going really well.
The dutiful one.
Like here.
You've got a mean streak, Mr. Pritchard. Yes, why not? Notice the precise time estimates in the prediction.
Oh, you
it
mean
should
Vincent?
match within a 3%
I'll go
margin.
see him then. Okay, I'll call you later.
You go for the drama, I see.
Alicia Reynolds, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
Oh, no, you don't. Not now.
I will not accept this. Their mistake, not mine. I'll show them.
I trust you're convinced by the demonstration and agree that this is the future for the ICA. I mean, how could you not? So, you'll probably want to dive into the project documentation and write your recommendations right away. You're free to use my office. I'll tell the guard outside to escort you out of the facility when you're done. I'm looking forward to upscaling my project. Goodbye, Mr. Pritchard.
No, please!
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Okay, great. Bad enough losing the job. I don't want to lose my best buddy, too.
Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows 47. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself.
Tell me, what did it feel like?
I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information nonprofit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected. Lockdown commencing.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core meltdown. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning, core overheating. Warning, core shut down. Temperature critical.
पर बैंड है किधर मतलब यहाँ से जाने का तो रास्ता ही नहीं है तो जाए किधर से अच्छा वो रही वैन
Warning, fire detected.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over.
Warning, core overheating.
Command, nothing in my position, over.
Warning, fire detected.
I got nothing on the stairs. Out.
Man, I got nothing. Standing by.
All personnel, breach...
Protocol initiated.
I'm not sure what's going on.
गन तो है ही नहीं यार।
Warning, core overheating.
What? Command, you there?
Is that a warning?
Got more trouble. What the hell? Hello? Holy shit! Gunshot! Get in the... Can't see him. I can't see him. Can any...
Warning, fire detected.
Someone's been hurt. Need assistance. Hey, stay short. I'm sick. Requesting assistance. Need assistance.
Hey, you.
I need backup.
You did this. You better tell me right now.
All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
VIP is down! Repeat, VIP is down!
Continuing search.
Warning, core overheating.
Nothing here, Command. Moving on. Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of confirmed.
Command area all
Warning,
clear. Please
fire
advise,
detected. All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pups. Moving on.
Right now.
Shit. That was tense, 47.
निकल गए भाई। मतलब मेरे ख्याल से शायद पूरा डेटा मतलब पब्लिक नहीं होगा अभी तक।
My knee is so sore.
Why's that? I fell over.
bombshell causing shockwaves across the world. The so-called ICA files. The disclosure of
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards. And I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
ओह स्टोरी में थोड़ा ट्विस्ट है शुरू भाई 5 मिनट में आया ओके चलो अभी कंटिन्यू करते हैं
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Harold.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
अभी इसको कौन समझाएगी भाई अभी शायद
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message?
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Gray. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Not having enough mood.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to
Gently but steadily ले रहा है भाई वो लोग.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades...
She must hear about the moon about Don stepping down. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
ढूंढनी है भाई मेरे को.
Hello, sir.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Let's go.
Evening, señor. Would you care for an aperitif?
Thank God it's finally in. That extra security detail is driving my point.
I'll say a handful of options.
I'm here for the tourists.
Yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther, Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. If anyone as much as sneezes in the wrong direction, I want to know.
Looking good today, sir.
Hold on. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege. You and Yates must be very close.
It's about 400 meters, I should say.
Pardon me?
Never mind. I'll just wait here for my companion. Carry on.
See that guy over there? That's Don Yates' fixer from New York. That?
Tamara Vidal joined.
That is Corval Black. Don't stare. He's busted heads for this. That means at least I know the stories.
currently DC.
Investigative consultant. Right. Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist when all the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. Makes me
A
sick.
private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
It's mental. Mr. Yates. Yeah, I got your message. You mind telling me what I'm...
Nothing quite spoils a party like your guests inexplicably dropping
Yeah, I
dead.
could do an accident.
Who were they again?
In fact, a couple of
Money
spots come to
scions.
mind. On the tour are... Stand by. So you're not sure yet? Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand a 50-50 chance of getting caught? I mean, you do realise the risk here, boss. Broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this bird?
It's a nice gesture, but a bit heuristic what you said. There's not even been a point in...
But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need to start letting me in on a few things. So who's
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern boss, I don't actually mind.
No problem.
Edwards always was...
I just never framed an urban legend
Plus, he
before.
has good
Very
reason
post-truth.
to.
I like it.
Edward's closest legal advisor. Not even Thomas Cross or Eugene Cobb had a direct line of contact. I'd say Yates is at the top of a very short list.
So, how do you feel about Vern?
How do you think? She and her friends killed down a bus. Probably robbed them. How does she get Harold? But on the other
To lure in the Silicon Valley types.
Sharp dresses.
At Pax Mundus, we did a report about the geopolitical ramifications. Right. Party lot. Nothing public. Wow.
Were followed through the letter.
ये कहीं ऐसी जगह पर जाए ना जहाँ अकेला हो तो कुछ काम बने यार, लेकिन यहाँ तो पूरा सब कुछ भरा पड़ा है भाई।
So,
what's your take on these ICA papers? Oh, tell me you didn't. Huh?
Good evening.
Tell me you didn't.
As if we haven't had enough marketing.
I didn't forget the other told you here.
But you did. Didn't you, Bob? Look. Why do you have to do that? It's the Yates thing. What are we supposed to say? Maybe say because the Yates have to order for the jab and follow through. It's just a big mistake. I'm sure someone's gonna like this. What this is. Look, I'm not gonna. Not find another door. Don't care. No, we are not in the door. Yes, I'm not trusting.
यहाँ से ट्राई करते शायद
Will just have to sue the airline. I happen to know what they're talking about.
Awful shame what happened. It was the most charming little village. Almost made it onto the UNESCO World Heritage List.
Welcome to the Yates Winery.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
Well, Vidal is nothing if not unpredictable.
Oh, it's read her file.
Damn. Wow.
The constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people? How could she be a herald? Maybe Vidal.
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Faster! Vamos!
Oh, that's okay.
These majestic plains were my children, and they came here to pick up the mantle of our ancestors in flesh. Incredible to find.
I'll go here with the other gates to our carefully nurtured
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he says, patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. Don't want to get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is right for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste them on. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
How come my neck feels all pretty? I hate being one.
I'd be surprised if they even noticed we were here.
Oye, who the hell are you? Hey you! Come!
I'm starting to feel a little uncomfortable. Ay, could you come away, por favor?
No, I think I had too many drinks and all of a sudden I just woke up and here I was in a hotel room with I didn't know.
No. No matter what.
I didn't do anything to her. Not that I know. But I love you so much. I want you to understand that I love you and I still have
That think of you.
How are you?
Ay, este hombre sí no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Es la bandeja no sé si sí. ¿De dónde sacó que se le pone ensalada, que se le pone Ay, yo creo que la tontería que está
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm.
Que tengas un buen día.
Brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful.
Oye, ese es mi pie. Ten cuidado, huevón.
Now, let's see. A lovely inky black color. Good size, large and firm. Seeds, brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a tour to conduct.
Will do.
My fellow wine lovers. Hello.
Hey there.
Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else, full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack of all trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
How about you, Mr. Black? You look like you have something on your mind.
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
I'm interested in these containers.
Ah, yes. Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak and each contain up to 500 gallons of grey must.
Interesting. Are those cooling sockets?
They are indeed, senor. The cooling system allows us to fine-tune the entire process. Temperature, humidity levels, etc. Our goal here at Niera Yates is quite simple. From a state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our carefully nurtured grape stock, hand-picked with loving care by local experts, we have only one purpose: to make the best vinos in Argentina and beyond.
Well, looks like an accident waiting to happen.
Occupational hazard. Eh, Burnwood?
Anything else you wish to know? There's really no trouble.
What can you tell me about this device? Grape presser, was it?
That is correct, senor. After primary fermentation, the mass is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
You there! Excuse me! Do you recognize him at all? I certainly don't. I know you can hear me.
All good. Looks like one for the mat.
Any further questions? Ask away.
Don't push. I'm not playing around.
यार अभी सब कुछ फिर से करना पड़ेगा.
I should add, the grape stomping, the iconic practice of crushing grapes with your bare feet, is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grape.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
Say queso.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the mat.
Now, are there any more questions? Don't be shy.
Looking good, man.
I got all I need.
Are you enjoying yourself, Mr. Black?
Oh, it's all very inspiring.
Winemaking is a grand pursuit. Sure. Everyone talks about craft beer these days. You can make a decent IPA in your pantry. It is the best way. Oh, this, my friends, this
ट्राई करके देखते हैं भाई मतलब
I shoot at the grave stomping, the iconic practice of crushing graves with your bare feet is historically rare and mostly a tourist gimmick. But you are most welcome to try. Imagine you're a grave.
Thanks. I'll pass.
Oh, go on. I'll take a picture of the three of you.
Oh, come on, Tamara. When in Rome.
Fine.
May I see that, Mr. Vargas? I believe I blinked.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the man.
What happened to the
I don't think she'll be coming back.
Oh well, I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Vente. Let's continue to the barrel room. If you'll follow me.
Mr. Vargas, I believe I blinked. All good. Looks...
What happened?
All good. Looks like one for the man.
What happened? Mr. Yates?
You might say we run in the same circles.
Law and order. Must be very exciting.
It's about 99% preparation.
And so we arrive to our final stop, the barrel room. This is where we store the wine during the secondary stage of fermentation. The area behind the glass is where we keep our most precious bottles, including a 1945 Grand Paladin, the most expensive wine in existence. The access doors, which are made from ballistic glass, can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Senor Yates now. I shall leave you in his capable hands.
How reassuring.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates, pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Why don't you take a break, Corvo? We're done here for now, I think. Oh, but don't go too far. I may still need your services later.
I'll be closer than you think.
Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What, did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Above your clearance, Flowers.
A meeting in the root cellar, and judging from Yates's choice of wine, some type of celebration. Likely a gathering of heralds come to congratulate Yates on his upcoming promotion. Diana's presence, a calculated risk.
Just fetch it already.
Fine. What's the passcode again?
Last year of World War II. If you have to look it up, shame on you.
Hope you're well, sir.
is all controlled by the ventilation system. See?
bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
My area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch anything. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility is not vacant for a week, and Mrs. Gates is a good end.
Thanks.
Any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Oh, men like Don Gates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Padron.
Say, what if we exchange the label? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates
by the ventilation system. State-of-the-art equipment. Highly sensitive.
Sweet. How do you operate it?
Control terminal. One of the guards noticed this must be empty sandwich.
Thanks.
Hey, who are you?
The temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. Highly
Sweet. How do you operate it? Yeah, a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
right here. The control terminal is up in the security room. Take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards let us not be able to sound ventilation for the whole facility is not affected for a week, and this is Gates' leader. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
Irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Men like Don Gates know the price of everything, but will value of nothing.
I am sorry, Padron.
Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
You are devious, Santino. But no. If Mr. Yates wishes to destroy something beautiful, I will not stand in his way. That is between him and his creator.
How did he even get his hands on the bottle? I hear the last of the 45s was sold to Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali for $600,000. Most expensive bottle ever sold.
Yes. A curious story. See, that bottle you refer to came from a case of 12, which were recovered from a sunken Carlisle shipping container that went down in the South China Sea during the final days of World War II. Of those 12, only 5 were raised intact. Al-Ghazali bought one under great media coverage, while the others simply disappeared, quietly obtained by some clandestine private collector. Until one of the bottles was donated to Mr. Yates by Byron Washington, CEO of the Pax Mundus Foundation, as a reward for winning a court case. Now, Byron's twin daughters were treasure hunters. So that explains how he managed to get first pick. But you see, I was here when the bottle arrived, and the crate it arrived in bore a curious logo.
Something called the Ark Society.
Intriguing. Do you know what it means?
Well, not a clue. And now, we will never know.
Well, you don't get attached, Santino. For all fine things in life are transient.
मेरे ख्याल से 1945 पासवर्ड है मेरे ख्याल से उसमें। देखा भाई I am player.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
I need to search you if you want to pass.
भाई हेलो हर्ष ब्रो अरे यार फिर से यार
Looking fine today, sir.
If you wanna come through, I'm gonna need to pat you down. You seem nervous. You got something to hide? Okay, man. Vamos.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for me, Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar. I'm the very soul of discretion.
Good man. They're already at it. Go on, place the wine on the table. I'll pour it.
Decant.
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
I've always considered the heralds the unspoken heroes of Providence. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers.
This is the 1945 Grand Paladin, one of only 5 bottles in existence. The vintage is legendary, the proverbial unicorn wine. The year was hot, the wine's super concentrated, and thanks to hail and frost, the production was small. Only 300 bottles were ever produced. And when the vineyard was bombed during the closing days of World War II, only a single crate survived. It is said to have amazingly complex aromas with long, savory layers of fruit and spice flavors, and a silky texture. Enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Flowers. Feel free to stick around in case our guests have questions. This wine was gifted to me by the Arch Society in acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, and yet together we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood, our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her the keys to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Absolutely.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Don.
You're lying, of course, which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our stories straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Revenge for her changing sides. This is what...
Hey, disculpe, excuse me. Seems like you're not clear to come through.
Yes, I agree.
I'm in.
Yes.
Yes.
A toast then, in her honor. Savor the taste because you never will again. And let me remind you, we are in this together. One goes down, we all go down. Here's to loyalty.
To loyalty.
Valentina, it worked. Yes, they all back my plan. Your plan. Cortazar will dispose of Burnwood, and Corvo will stay in privacy. With all the heralds backing my story. Edwards will have no... As always, I owe it all to you. Corvo, pick up your damn phone. Plan B is a go. I repeat, Plan B is a go. Start prepping a crime scene, like we discussed. Remote,
No, discúlpeme,
stage
señor,
accident.
disculpe.
Oh,
I can let
Corvo,
you go through.
make it
I've
for
got
two.
my orders.
Just
you have
improvise.
to follow.
Uh-huh.
Valentina.
What is that? Yes. They all
Man, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Corvo was staging the crime scene. With all the heralds backing my story. Edwards will have no reason.
All is cool, all is cool.
What?
Press the gun! Shoot that!
Don't you remember?
It was a huge scandal. One of those... what...
Keep being vigilant, so... Hey!
Good. I was beginning to worry.
Were you?
No. Status?
Yates is down.
Well done. Finish what you need to do, and then meet me on the dance floor. Oh, and make sure to suit up.
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations are in order.
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know.
Shit.
I'm sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent.
और तो मार दिया यार. खत्म हुआ क्या? अभी तक कुछ अलग ही निकला है इसमें. अभी चलते हैं. एक सेकंड भूख लगी है तो थोड़ा खा. पर भाई मतलब स्टोरी अचानक से कब पलट गई पता ही नहीं चला यार. गजब भाई ये तो. ओके गाइस, अभी मिलते हैं अभी.